Legend of Total War here with part 14 of my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play campaign as the fascist Japanese. Alright, so previously we've been fighting the Soviets. We finished off the Iraqis. They were nothing. But the Soviets, it's a juggernaut that we're up against here, and their forces are twice as powerful as ours, so we have to outsmart them and out-resource. Well, we can't out-resource them, we just have to be more resourceful, is what I'm trying to say. So far, we've gotten some pretty good victories over them. They haven't gained any territory on us, largely because I think when they joined the war on Iraqi side, most of their forces weren't in this general area. They were more over here, and so what we're seeing now is them making a mad rush to get over here. Now, if it's what we can see over here, if they truly have 643, now that's probably not how many, it's probably going to be more along the lines of 500. But if they've got 500 divisions, they still outnumber us 3 to 1. So they'll just be able to start throwing their men in on my lines over here at some point, probably. And even though most of those lines, most of those divisions will end up losing, if they break through my line here, that's disastrous for us, because we don't exactly keep a second line of defense. But we've got reinforcements on the way. It's not heaps. We've got some more over. Oh, actually, those are ships. More is being recruited. I think the main thing is if we can put pressure on them over here, so they have to keep sending more troops over here and keep getting them killed, it'll dilute their forces a little bit and maybe give us a bit of an advantage. Because one advantage that we've got over them is that they are really rushing over to us. So in their haste to cross the river here, they've gotten all these men killed. Because they're dead. They're dead. They can't possibly survive this. Now they've got a lot of troops over here, but they're trying to defend this quite a lot. We don't have to cross the river to get over here, so we can try for a really hard push. As long as I don't put like a fucking 100,000 men there. So yeah, we're making some good gains in Mongolia. They are slowly reinforcing the area more and more. We haven't been able to envelop, well actually we've enveloped like a few of their units around over here. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that anymore because this is very well defended. This is why I've chosen to attack here, because they just didn't have this area defended. And they're making so many mistakes. The thing is, even if we killed 1 million of their troops, they probably still would outnumber us. I mean, that's how they beat the Germans, just with sheer numbers. Historically, I mean, the Germans are still here. The Germans haven't declared war on them yet. It's only beginning of 1941. Okay, so this guy here, he's here to maintain just to reduce resistance in the area. It's just one infantry unit, it's not a big deal. Okay, no reason why we couldn't send some of these guys across, or maybe, yeah, put all of you, get over here. Because we do need to make it a big push for here. We want to really cross this river. They may have already gotten around the other side. If they've gotten around the other side, what we'll need to do is a naval invasion. I mean, there's a whole bunch of really terrible territory out here that's just totally worthless. But we can use that as a ground to invade, so we can get over that river. Because attacking over that river is just not going to be to our advantage. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, so they're cut off now and encircled. So they're overrun. Good. Dead. Don't have to fight them again. Takes a while for it to actually add up all the casualties. So Mongolia, they've lost a lot of their victory points. But that being said, the amount of soldiers that they're contributing is 0. I think we actually captured and killed all of them, so they've got nothing left. All they've got left is territory, so they're relying entirely on the Soviet Union to save their ass. Fuck the Mongols. How many... That's worth 5 victory points. Good. Let's go take it off them. So we still have superiority over here, and whilst we do, we should try and make use of it. No, it's not working. Okay, we've got low supplies somewhere. Oh, they'll be okay. Maybe I could actually push beyond this river. I mean, they're just not defending it. I mean, if it goes badly, we just fall back. I'll need some more troops to justify that, though. Alright, so they're all dead. Okay, all of you guys. Mad push. Oh, god damn it. Over here. Good. If we manage to get over here, cut them off, that's... God damn, that's another 100,000 men dead. Possibly. So look at that, 140,000 of them dead. Nope. I tell you what, the Germans are probably thanking their fucking lucky stars that I'm fighting them, because I reckon at this point it's going through Hitler's mind. Oh yeah, I want that oil, because he can't progress any further without oil because he doesn't have a navy. It starts off with a really weak navy. It takes a long time to build up as well. It's just a complete stalemate now with the Axis and Allied forces. I mean, the Axis clearly were winning, but then just nothing's happened for like a couple of years. I think it's important that the thing is, the Japanese lost the war in a way for the Axis team because they declared war on America. They should not have done that, and of course made sure not to do that. Taking that would be pretty silly, actually. We would be completely surrounded. Almost. Oh, did we take their capital? Yes, we did. Okay, and if we look here, Mongolia is so close to surrendering now. And we've gained ourselves some factories, it seems. So, just 3. Better in our hands than theirs. Mechanized, that's what we need. So, where are all the Soviet resources? Okay, so we've taken some chromium. Chromium's, I don't need that very much. There's some good stuff out here. If we can just work hard enough at it, we'll get the steel. Yeah, I really just need lots of steel. A little bit of aluminium, or aluminum, if you're American, which I'm not. Okay, they've moved their forces out of this area. Let's make the attack here again. Best we attack from multiple angles. That way we get this attacking from multiple directions bonus. Got a little bit low supply. I want to see, hang on, I want to try and see how much of a bonus it is. So we're attacking from 3 directions. How much of a bonus is it? So the terrain doesn't help us at all. I don't know. Let's push out here as well. Not good. Oh, hang on. If I was able to dedicate... It's too close. Just leave it as it is. Alright, now over here, things are going well. Good, haven't lost any other ships. Okay, I want an infantryman here so that I can move this tank up this way. Because tanks are obviously attack troops. You don't defend settlements with tanks, in my opinion. You use tanks to blow things up. Good. So, as they're fighting here, they should be moving closer. Very slowly. All good. So we just need to be patient now, I think. This area here is going to be the next crucial part of the plan. Allowing them to fortify themselves across this river, get around them, and then cut them off again. Then probably do the same. Well, it's not going to be as easy though, because the thing is, we had the river here as a natural backing. Well, not the river, the sea as a natural backing. We don't have that so much over here. I mean, we do a little bit, but not as much. Good, these guys are making their way. That'll make it a lot easier to defend here, or if necessary, make our attack. The thing is though, these natural mountains out here, yeah, it's not going to be fun to attack that. So, 40,000 Japanese dead, 146,000 Russians. Soon to be a lot higher if they don't bloody move these guys out of there. Alright, speed this up a bit. Okay, any new developments? I don't think this is going to yield a victory. Let's just pull back. We can't afford to make suicidal attacks. If we're not killing more than our troops are getting killed, that's bad. Because the Russians have more manpower than we do. Might as well get them set up over there. But yeah, haven't even started the justification against Iran. I just don't feel like it's a good idea right now. Good, they've defended the river. That's what we want. Now we need to get around the river. Also, when these guys come over, obviously we can make use of them. Okay, if we just have a look at just how strong they are, not actually intending to make this attack. So they've got, yes, 11 divisions here. Don't stand a chance. Don't sacrifice the men for no reason. Also, that island, the only strategic value for that is if you manage to take this port, you've got a staging ground into mainland Japan, which would be a disaster for us if that was to happen. So we need to make sure it doesn't happen. If we took this over here, we could use this as a staging ground for an assault on the US. Funny thing is, if we declared war on the US right now, they'd probably join Comintern. Not the Allies. So looking at this, another 8 days. It's going to be a while before they get through that. What I might do, while this is going on, is actually build a port here. Because if we have a look... So they've got bad supply. Alright. This will just help us supply them a bit better. And move it up. I wish I could just drag it up. Okay, give it a nice high priority there. So how long will each of those take? About a month each. That's not too bad. I imagine we're going to be here for a while. Okay, see if we can push the attack in there. Good. The fuck was that? Oh, fucking printer. Shut up. Alright, so let's have a look. I know how to make it shut up. Fucking unplug it, that's how. Off. Should turn the fucking thing off. Alright, let's see here. I wonder who's getting the most kills though. I mean, I think it should be us because they've only got 2 divisions here. I don't think they've got a defender advantage and it's just forest. And they're low on supplies as well. I mean, so are we. Actually, we're worse in that regard. Hence why we need to build the fucking... We're going to have to build a lot of ports around here, I think. But this is a crucial area right here, because if we take it, these guys here are dead, because there's no other way for them to get across. They can't get transports because they don't own a port. So yeah, they're just dead. Okay. Turn my back for a moment, and then they were losing. So there are no battles going on over here, so there's no progress at all. Well, that's no good. We need to make some progress. That's only defended by 1 unit, but it's not worth taking. It's strategically bad right now. Okay, this isn't even defended at all, but we've got no soldiers here. Okay, maybe if I put this guy over here, and you over here. That's strategically somewhat valuable. Good reinforcements finally showing up. I mean, these guys here are still ages away, but at least they're on the way. I mean, I could have used strategic redeployment to make them get here faster, but I can't help but not like it. Got only 4 more days. Now, we do need to be quick. We can't just be here. Okay, good. We don't have to worry about anything. We've got everything under control. It's not the case, because they're going to keep bringing more soldiers over. So we have to keep trying to find ways to kill them. Put more pressure over here so they don't break through our line here. There's only 1 unit there. Surely you can beat that. Because the thing is, they'll send some troops to reinforce it. So we've lost 41,000, they've lost 150,000. That's good. See if we can get this to 250,000 before we have lost 50,000. I think it's possible. I don't know if it's likely, but possible based on whether or not we manage to catch these guys here. So they've just got one tank battalion trying to stop us. I think any reinforcements that come over this way, which of course I just said, no one's going to get any more entrenchment, because we're not going to let up on this. I need to take this. What about air support? This I could send a few, I suppose. Let's have a look. Where are my ships? Planes. All right. So I want to send them over here. It'll let me know when it's ready. Alright, so when is it going to be fucking ready? Because if we had a bit of air superiority, I'm sure we could do a little bit better here. Okay, so these air wings have no missions. Russian Far East, yep, that's where they need to be. And we need to set them on, not port strikes. Don't worry about naval strikes. Close air support. Air superiority, yep. Let them do that. Oh, I'm finally fucking getting the hang of how to use aircraft. I mean, I know I haven't really done it all at this, but I've been looking into it. How to use it. I think I finally understand. So with a bit of air support, I think that's going to massively speed things up. Alright, we've taken it, which means these guys are fucking cut off. And they've, yep, still got the air superiority, so that's great. Not to mention they're trying to cross a massive river here. Good stuff. Now, in regard to this fight here, there's no rush on it. So we can just wait for them to wither out from their supplies and then just mop them up at the end of it. Or we could fight them now and, you know, sacrifice fucking 10,000 Japanese lives, but there's no need to do that. Okay, so we've got the last modify government thing that we can get, unless we want to actually, you know, modify it. Let's have a look here. Let's go with tactical bombing. Since it seemed to really make a big difference. Either that or it was just a coincidence. Oh shit, we can cross the fucking river. Go, go, go. Fast ones. How long is it going to take you? I mean, it's going to take you a while to cross the river in the first place. 10 days. But they're not defending it. Alright, what I want you to do is attack this guy here. I know you're going to lose. Oh god, you're losing by a lot. But the purpose of it is to stop them from crossing over here. Anyway, at least we've got air superiority. Not that it makes a big difference. Okay, now that we've taken this region, we should get that port going. Oh, no, wrong thing. We need those supplies. Alright, we need to move this up. Good thing I've got a lot of civilian factories. Kinda wish I had built more of them. Oh, we are building more. Yeah, let them finish, it's fine. They'll be done soon. Alright, so what's going on over here? I kind of haven't really been paying attention. Okay, we are losing that battle. But everything else seems fine. Looks like the status quo is just being maintained, which is not what I want. I want to be pushing forward if we can. But it's better than nothing. The main thing is that we're actually making progress here. Which we are of a kind, because these guys cannot get any more reinforcements. So they'll hold out for 5 more days. But they're just losing their organisation, probably actually getting wrecked. Alright, let's have a look and see. So, no, they've still got supplies. And they're entrenched. So just wait. But I don't know where they can get their supplies from now. No ports out here. Very low supplies out here. Did we just capture this? I don't think so. What's wrong with this region? There's plenty of infrastructure. I guess it's been bombed to shit. Alright, why don't we bring in some more planes? So we've got some over here. Hang on. Makes it hard to see. Where the fuck is there an airfield? It goddamn well isn't. Oh, here's one. Yeah, but I'm not focusing on there. There, right here. We've taken their capital, there's an airfield there. Alright, where else do I have ships? Ships, planes. God, I can't even see where it is. Central Asia, yeah, here. Wait, come on, I told you to come over here. Did they actually surrendered their position? We're crossing the river. Fuck it, I'll take that. Let's send some more over here. Let's just let them have this position. I have no idea how many troops they put in this. I don't know what's with their encryption or whatever. Can't see how many troops they've got. So what level is this airbase? 5. Cool. Hopefully with some air support here we can actually finally manage to take this, because we've failed so many times. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the Middle East. As far as that stuff's concerned. Okay, are they... Here we go, they're in position. Alright, we don't want port strikes, don't want naval strikes. Doesn't matter. Don't want naval strikes, no port strikes. Yeah, just close air support, that kind of shit. I think these are the ones we sent from Japan. Possibly. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Good, with our planes flying around, let's see if we can make this attack finally. So we definitely have, we've got air superiority, but it doesn't seem to be making enough of a difference for us to get in there. No, it's just not enough. And now for some reason we have no idea how many units they've got, for the most part, in these areas. It might have something to do with encryption. Maybe they researched that. But that's what I've been researching, so I don't know. God damn, sometimes I see, like, looking at it, like, if you look at it like this, it looks like, oh my god, I've only got 24 ships left, but it's just this fucking icon. Alright, right. Air superiority, interception. Sounds good. Interception. Good. Alright, let's just have a look at this, see if their supply has gone down at all. Oh yeah, they are running out. No need to make the attack. Just yet. Because their organisation will continue to deteriorate, there's no need for us to fight them. Not yet. I mean, of course we will, just like I said, not yet. Is it just me or are they actually giving up on this area? Because they're moving troops west. Maybe they want to push more along the lines of over here. With no missions. Okay, let's see. Naval strike or port strike. I don't know. Oh, I see what it was. I brought them over here, but they hadn't arrived yet. I think. Okay, good. They've made it over here. Very low supply in the area. I want to move the cavalry over the river. Just leave the infantry here for the time being. Actually, I'll take some of the infantry. If they're entrenched, yeah, they should be able to hold that position, especially with air superiority. I just need to remember, be patient here. If I can be patient, they will essentially just starve themselves out and make it very easy. If I fight them like this, I'm just going to throw Japanese lives away, which we don't want to do. Got plenty of manpower, but that doesn't mean we just throw lives away needlessly. Especially for something that doesn't have much urgency. Okay, well, my idea of getting to 50,000 after we hit 250,000 casualties for them, that's unlikely to happen. That's alright, it was far-fetched anyway. God damn, the Axis power's really sort of sucking over here. They are losing. And Greece hasn't fallen yet. France is taking over more over here. So the African war's not going as well as I thought for them. It's fine by me though. What's going on with Belgium? Good. While the Allies and Axis fight each other, the true enemy, the Japanese, will one day gobble them up. Alright, what's going on over here? We're being attacked. They just need to hold out for... How long? Estimate by a day. How long do you have to hold out for? 9 days, come on. Surely the reinforcements are coming before then. 4 days. We've got air superiority. It's just not enough. And plus we've got low supply. So it looks like they're trying to make another attack over here. I wonder why. Why bother? Well, not necessarily why bother. I mean, they gotta win this war. I don't know, if I was in their position, I'd concentrate more on punching through here. I mean, that river is really not to their advantage. Yeah, withdrawing. It's alright, hopefully we can get our guys across into this position before they show up. Okay, I need one of you to stay behind here. Alright, I might need to build another port. A naval base, I mean. Whatever. How the fuck did you get back across here so quick? Well, I guess it's alright. Alright, so let's have a look over here how this is going. So yeah, they've deteriorated badly. And how long is this battle going to take? Estimate less than a day? Sounds good. Fight them. Alright, where can we make an attack? We've got a heap of guys here. Should we try this? It's probably not going to yield a victory, but we'll just see. Naval base expansion, that's good and everything. Let's have a look. Most of these I'm not too focused on. Carrier focus or battleship. I prefer battleships. I'm a battleship kind of guy. Unless it's StarCraft. I love carriers. Ah, you motherfuckers. You said you were going to win. I turned my back and then you're losing. Dicks. Oh, they took the fucking position. Thing is, now we've got the river crossing penalty, but it says here that we're winning. They've got low supply as well. They've got jack shit organization. Good. Good, now fucking we'll hold this position. Are we under attack again? Yep. Well, we've got 2 defending against 2 attacking. How long is this going to hold out? Less than a day. The biggest problem is that we just don't have supplies. Well, we haven't even built this naval base yet. How much longer is it going to take? It's only a few more days to go. So, the thing is we've got a lot of troops here, just not enough supplies. I mean, it's the same going for them, except they've got less troops. But, you know, we're at the moment trying to cross over the river. Good to see that we're winning here. Alright, so now what? Fucking liars. You said you were going to win and then I turned my back and you lose. Did we take this position or... Oh, so I was attacking over here and I think they failed. It doesn't matter. Good, you're actually winning now. God damn, it takes them so long to move around when they don't have supplies. It's like they gotta push the goddamn cars. Just, I guess if you don't have fuel, what can you do? No, the Russians don't fucking build up their infrastructure and we're left having to build it up during a war. Else we can't progress. Fucking Russians. Okay, so... Yeah, very low supplies in the area. Can't do anything... I mean, we're doing everything that we can. At least that I know how. I mean, another thing that I could do is actually pull some of the units out of that area so that there's more supplies left over for those that remain. But then we'd have less troops in the area. Alright, how about this? So, it says you're going to win. But then don't be like, oh, as soon as he turns his back, then we'll suddenly lose. Because that pisses me off. It's a very long frontier we have to keep checking. So looking at this... What the fuck? It said that they had 600 divisions not too long ago, and now it's saying between 275 to 994. Either it's bullshit, or... If that's true... Why haven't they just stomped right over me? Because that's way too many. I don't think they've actually got 1,000 divisions. That's too many. It's going to take you a month to win that. I somehow doubt it. They're falling in organization really fast. Okay, good. We've actually got a base here now, so we can see that some of the organizations increased a little bit, so supplies have improved ever so slightly. Yeah, just need to be patient, I think. Bringing air superiority over here has not helped us at all. Alright, we'll try once again at this. We always fucking fail. Guess with a bit of extra help. 4.9% extra attack. But of course, I'll just reinforce the position. Okay, this guy's considered a reserve, so don't even bother. Just stay out of it. That way, because he's not at full organization, might as well just keep it, because while they're in the middle of a fight, they will not increase in organization. Yep, look, turn my back and then suddenly defeated. It's alright. Okay, encryption has been researched. Right, so what else do we get? Centimetric radar. I wouldn't worry about it too much. What about rockets? We're not quite there yet. What about this research? We're at 1940. I guess we should start with atomic research. Sort of put that off for long enough, and that'll also reduce our research times. Okay, we don't need to hold this position anymore. It's safe. Can't progress without more supplies. Just can't do it. Just need to be patient. Oh, look, they're trying to make an attack over here, but they're failing. Okay, construction 4 is finished. What else do we need? No, too far ahead of schedule there. Yep, let's grab that. Good, they're rapidly getting ripped to pieces now, finally. I mean, they'll get over here. They won't be able to increase in organisation, so they're doomed. Okay, slow down. So I don't know why they're making all these attacks over here. I mean, we're fortified. So we've got forts there, so we're safe. Well, safer. Okay, now with this, they shouldn't be able to resist at all. Because they've got like no... Well, maybe they increase in a little bit. So how many divisions are that? 11. Let's have a look at the kills. 164,000. Let's see exactly how many men this was, because they're all going to die. They've got nowhere left to go. They're overrun. Watches their divisions die off. Oh yes, I love watching this. As those numbers fall. They're not really encircled, you're trapped. And then once you've taken this, you can come over here and join the eventual envelopment of this line here. Right, they're all dead. Oh my god, I actually did it. I got to 250,000 before I hit 50,000 casualties. There's a 5-to-1 kill ratio there. And yet somehow their divisions have only increased by that loss of 10 divisions. It's gotta be bullshit. They couldn't possibly have 1,100 divisions. It's just ridiculous. If each division is 10,000 men, 10,000 times 1,000. 10 million soldiers. Get fucking real. As if. Kiss my ass. That's not true. Right. Everyone but you, get over here. Oh, they've got an airbase here, so... I mean, I don't think they're really making much use out of it. But we take it so they can't use it anymore. There's no fucking way. See, I've got 100 divisions. How many? Actually, let me check that again. I've got 184 divisions, and if we have a look here, it says our army 1.82 million strong. So yeah, roughly 10,000. Oh shit, roughly 10,000 men per division. So if you've got 1,000, it's just even for Russia, that's ridiculous. 10 million men in your army. I mean, even by today's standards, like, China does not have an army that large. It's gotta be complete horseshit. I don't know, maybe they do have that many men. Maybe they're really willing to throw away that many troops. I mean, they just... If that's the case, though, I only just killed 1% of their army here. Still better than nothing. That's the second time, actually third time that we've enveloped a large portion of their troops. Good, supplies are starting to come in a bit more regularly now. Still not enough for us to make attacks. So, Mongolia, we've almost defeated them. I don't know what's going to happen when it just says that they surrender. I don't think it's just going to give up all this territory. Alright, let's have a look over here at the Axis. What are they doing? So Poland is still existing, but they're not coming back anytime soon. Why don't they go and kill Switzerland? I thought Adolf Hitler hated Switzerland. Hang on, slow down. I'm not paying enough attention. The African War is... Actually, they're being pushed back. Come on, Axis. Actually, no, it's fine. Back and forth is fine. I don't want the Allies or the Axis to win. I want them to just have prolonged war for as long as possible. Okay, they're fighting us here, but they're losing. And over here, but losing. Okay, so that's readjusted to 208 to 716. Somewhere along those lines. Now, I wouldn't say that... I'd say they have more than 200. If I had to guess, I'd say it'd be like 300 or 400 battalions. That would make sense. That's an army of about 4 million. I think that would be a bit more realistic, considering how many men they've already lost. Alright, well, we're quite heavily entrenched here, so... I'm not going to bother attacking until supplies have come through a bit better. If we have a look... I'm sort of trying to gather exactly how it's working. So, local supply base, so plus 0.9, incoming plus 398. I don't know. Don't know what's going on with that. Alright, so what else do we do? We're just got a complete stalemate all across the board here. I would really like to take this position here, but it's not crucial, actually. You come over here. I think we could use some more defenders over here, because it would take us the longest to send reinforcements from here if they were to attack. This is probably, honestly, our weakest point, just as the east was their weakest point. Alright, next port is available 29th of April, so that's 11 days away. We've almost finished all those forts that we built. So what supplies am I out of reinforcements? Resources. Still need more oil, aluminium, and steel. But we kind of need every civilian factory for just to be constructing right now, so I wouldn't worry about too much. We haven't really gained much territory on this episode. It was more about killing those guys. I mean, 100,000 soldiers of theirs dead. That's a big deal. Okay, I'm going to do something that I think I shouldn't. Test the waters. See, they're badly supplied as well. So they've got 8 divisions in that area. How many have I got? I've got more. Another tank over here, bring it over. I think I only really need like a few men here. Oh god, going through all this list. Deselecting them, it's a bit of a pain. Just leave 3 there. Oh jeez. Well, I've got more men over here if I need to go and reinforce the area. The thing is, there's a port right here. How are you not supplied? Alright. Okay. What if we... No, we can't upgrade the infrastructure there. What if we tried improving it here? Because what if they're trying to get through by land? I'm going to increase the infrastructure everywhere. Why can't we do it here? Oh, this is Mongolia, right? And that's Allied territory. Who cares? I'm not gonna up the priority for it. Just gonna get some infrastructure going because having a lack of supplies is such a pain in the ass. So that should keep our productivity busy for a while. I don't know if it's really going to help us much, but it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. No one's making any attacks anywhere, which is actually a bit of a concern because Russia's got the manpower, but they're just not making any attacks. Why don't we try doing something really dodgy? I'm just thinking. And maybe we leave it to next time. So what I was thinking was maybe just opening up the river here and letting them pour through. And then closing it up straight away. And then just, trapping them and killing them. The thing is, all my soldiers are up here. Have I got any soldiers available? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of new guys available. So good. Having some additional troops, I don't know, maybe I'll put them somewhere. No way they've got 827. 8 million soldiers, don't be ridiculous. Alright, yeah, I just can't do anything here without more supplies. Okay, well all my forces have just about made their way over here. There's no one defending this spot here. It's been like that for months. Oh well, let's see if we can make the attack here, because I've only got 4 defending it. Anyway, we just hit over the hour mark, so we'll end the episode here. So I think things are going pretty well. We've made a tiny bit of progress against Russia. I think it's a case of it's going to be a very long war. That's going to be very slow moving, and any attempt to sort of break through their line and just try and kill them all within like a couple of weeks is just going to end in disaster. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 15 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.